in the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at small forward. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Young against Lowry. The crossover. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, it's stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Here's Reddish. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Lowry against Young. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Robinson with it. 6 to shoot. The 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Now here's Collins. He's covered closely. And here's Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And great job to establish position and square up.
Lowry against Young. And here's Butler. Let's go with a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Collins passes to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Now here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got his second basket. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Young, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. And he drives in. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. Outside Bogdanovich. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
The Heat on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Out to Lowry. Adebayo with it. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Young. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
A nice shot by Butler.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
For three, Robinson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we...
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range. So it's Miami now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 6 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Young can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Lowry outside. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young against Lowry. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Capella, the pass to Collins. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
They get the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And it's Wright missing. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Jang. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. The shot by Butler, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Gallinari, back to Williams. Off target from outside. Miami's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, then suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler controls the rebound and the putback. Butler's got 9.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Wright. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Right wing. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wright attacking. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Miami Heat with a commanding lead to end the quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Dwayne Dedman. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3. And the Hawks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Young with it. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Young against Oladipo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Hero.
Cam Reddish. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. Good D by Bogdanovich. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And you see Cam's skill in pick and roll situation. His handle allows him to make plays for others.
Kicks it to Hero. Sinks it from distance. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Young with it. Now Oladipo defending. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. The shot won't fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's Young with the 3. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 6.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Hero left side. The kick out to Morris. Jacks up a three. Here's Dedmon. Back to Hero. Shoots over Young. Hero, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Can't finish. I count 2
First
shots.
free throw is good.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Oladipo outside. Driving inside. Wow! Crazy good!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And Young, here we go. Can't knock it down from the right block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Hero. Morris on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. Over Capella. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Oladipo against Capella. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And he goes in for the dunk.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
1:03 left to play in the third. There's Young with the 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Young against Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. Morris on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Collins passes to Young. 4-3. Oladipo with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the take. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. From the line. It doesn't go for him. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami Heat up 25.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Young. The shot by Butler, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Puts up a 3. Young can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside Butler. Stripped it away. Young from long range drops in the 3.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Reddish. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Robinson can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Here's the break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Bogdanovich. Following the bucket by the Heat. Uses the glass on the layup.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
There's Young with the 3. Offensive rebound. Collins. The 3 is up. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry against Young.
2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Robinson against Young. Capella screen on Robinson. Here's Young. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Lowry against Young. Fades. Lowry, no good. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now here's Tucker. Lowry outside. From the arc. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side Young. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Gets the 3 to fall.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Now Lowry. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that,
Welcome to 2K Sports. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Now, here's Bogdanovich after Clint Capella's miss. A crossover, kicks it out to Mitchell, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And the wide open shot from Reddish, no good from outside. And here's Utah. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Dish now to Mitchell. The shot missing, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Collins dishes to Capella. Reddish with the ball. O'Neal's there. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's stolen by Gobert. It's stolen by Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. It's Young on the wing. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Pass to Conley. He kicks to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Drops one in from the wing.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan. Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
And Young kicks to Reddish. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Collins against Conley. Collins in the post. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Mitchell outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell put the league on notice about that elite athleticism as a rookie when he won the slam dunk contest. But the fact of the matter is his growth as a basketball player has been nothing short of remarkable. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Bogdanovich left side. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here is Conley. After the basket by Bogdanovich. And they pick up 2.
Now, Mike Conley is comfortable. Doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Young looking around. Pass to Reddish. Outside Collins. Clock at 4. The alley-oop. Bogdanovich knocks it loose.
Did you guys just see that? Listen. Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking, wow.
Here's Conley. And the pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. They get it back. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And Mitchell drops them both. The Hawks trail by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Young pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, it's still a close game. Jazz lead.
Your Jazz dancers. Your Jazz dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella finds Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Pass to Gobert. To the inside. Conley, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Conley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz. And here's Young. 5 points in the game. Capella trying to free himself up. Young's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Conley left side. And the space there, but it's offline.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Bogdanovich hits to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
3 points.
Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And here's Bogdanovich after Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go from deep.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Conley the pass to Gobert. Young against Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Pulled loose. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining.
Now O'Neal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Gobert. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young in the corner. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Shoots. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by O'Neal. Bogdanovich dishes to O'Neal. Stolen by Collins. Reddish the pass to Young. And there's the feed to Collins. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Conley against Young. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Conley's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Gobert against Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Gobert. And so it's Utah, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away.
17.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Gay in at the 3 slot.
Hawks ball.
Gallinari on the wing, defended by Pascal. He can't get that one to fall. So Utah will take it the other way.
And much beloved in Salt Lake City, the Australian Joe Ingles is a glue guy for this team.
He's much more than that. He's absolutely one of the leaders of this team. He's outspoken on the court. He's not afraid to put an arm around a younger player and be that mentor. He's unselfish. Joe Ingles, simply put, he's a winner. And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Right for 3. Rebound, Utah. Now here's Whiteside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Pascal. Gets an open look and hits. Pascal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Crafty move. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
How about the handle of Lou Williams? So comfortable making moves off the dribble.
Right against Clarkson. Whiteside dishes to Clarkson. Clock at 6. The pass to Ingles. Over Williams. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Lou Williams.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Hawks making a switch here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Reddish, he's checked in for Hutter. And Trey Young subbed in for Wright. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 10. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in points off the bench, but don't sleep on his passing game. What an assist.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. They didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team. And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. With Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. The tray. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz leading by 9. Clarkson passes to Ingles, and there's the foul. That'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Young passes to Capella. Collins setting the pick for Young. Back to Collins. And they recover it. Capella kicks to Reddish. Atlanta again missing. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Shot clock at 6. Offline from the top of the key. The Hawks trail by 9. Williams finds Young. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 11.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Passes it to Mitchell. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right wing. From downtown, and Capella sends it back. Nobody near. Williams with the clock running down. Sends it home! What a... We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young is out there with Williams, and it's Reddish in at the 3. Mitchell finds Gobert. Bogdanovich left side. Fires for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Williams with the drive. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, the dribble drive by Lou Williams, such a special aspect to what he does.
Conley surveying the D. Mitchell outside. Kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Pass to Reddish. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Young up top to take the lead. Dishes it to Capella. Back to Young. Fires the three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Back to Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. 6 to shoot to the paint. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Reddish dishes to Capella. Young against Conley. To take the lead, Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. Shot clock at 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
2 minutes remaining in the
Mitchell
game.
with it. To the middle. Trying to end the drought. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 3 on 3. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Conley. It's deflected.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
The Hawks trail by 3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Young to tie it up. Gobert pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Pass to Capella. He dishes it to Gallinari. He kicks it to Reddish. Young in the corner. There's the dish to Reddish. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Mitchell with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Young with the steal.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Gobert with the block. Outside Bogdanovich. Young outside. There's the three. Can't knock in the three. And so it's Utah who's straight with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Mitchell grabs the miss. And here's Conley. With the drive. Up and in on the layup. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
For 3, Robinson. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. In transition, here come the Jazz. Conley finds Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo with it. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Conley against Lowry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw drops for Conley. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Conley against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Hits the trifecta.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovic. The layup off target.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Robinson. Back to Tucker to the inside. Robinson passes to Adebayo, and he gets that one. Adebayo's got 6.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Robinson against Mitchell. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Lowry. 4 on the clock. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Butler.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lowry against Conley. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Lowry drives in. Mitchell against Robinson. Going inside. Mitchell misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Conley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Lowry with it. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on in.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real-life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lowry against Mitchell. Takes a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. Mitchell against Robinson with a 9-footer. And too long on the shot. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Inside. Gobert against Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovic from long range. No good there. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry drives in. Butler on the wing. To the middle. Adebayo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Mike Conley. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed. Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Tucker. Butler on the wing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler on the wing. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Right side Bogdanovic. Just 4 to shoot. And then Bogdanovic Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. A line change here for Miami. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Bogdanovich into the lane. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 6.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
And here's Oladipo. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Morris. Misses the 3. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Conley on the attack. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
There's the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Conley against Oladipo. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And here they come. Here's O'Neal. Tipped away. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Utah trailing here.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Hero outside. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
The Jazz shooting an average of 43% from the floor. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
It's a clear look for Oladipo. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Oladipo's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Oni. Back to Gay. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Utah foul. Only. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Oni. He's guarded by Oladipo. Whiteside with a screen on Hero. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So it's Utah now. A 12-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Stolen by Hero. Here we go. All alone. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
I love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He could blow right past him.
Clarkson outside to the middle. Gay. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Strus. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Heat lead by 17.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail.
From deep. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Clarkson outside. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Clarkson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
It's Oladipo with a drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Now, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Hero against Clarkson. Takes it inside. Strus grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Oladipo up top. 6 points for him. Hero with the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Heat. Now Oladipo. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Inside. Pass to Strus. From downtown. No luck on that one. The kick out to Morris. Oladipo left side. Ball stolen. Ingles against Oladipo from deep. Gay on target from range. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
And so it's Miami. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. The Hawks. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Conley. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Tucker. There's the double with Bogdanovic. Back to Tucker. To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Ball.
Now here's Lowry. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Butler finds Lowry. 18 feet out. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the wing on the left. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. Back to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Robinson with a steal. From deep. And here's Lowry from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The three. And Conley with the 3.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Lowry with it. Six to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell up top. Robinson defending. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Conley against Lowry. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. Counted from distance.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Young. Shoots the 3. And Robinson comes to help. Bogdanovich with it. Robinson picks him up. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss by Young. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Nifty move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young left side. He kicks it to Capella. Pass to Collins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lowry against Young, and it's Lowry penetrating. Plays it up and banks it in.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Young inside. Lowry covering. Collins wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Lowry against Young. Robinson goes in and stolen by Bogdanovich. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Robinson misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Now here is Lowry. Here's the drive. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here's Young from the arc, and it's Miami with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Butler passes to Adebayo, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. Goes up the baseline. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Butler finds Adebayo. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Here's Reddish. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Lowry with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
2 seconds. Atlanta ball.
The Hawks trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young dishes to Collins. Kicks it to Capella. Back to Collins. Uncovered. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And it's Lowry penetrating outside Robinson. Outside Butler. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in its center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Just 3 to shoot. Going inside. They get it again. And Tucker has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. The Hawks trail by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 5 points so far.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Young. Collins in the post. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Into the lane. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks trail it. Young with no one around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Butler passes to Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Young dishes to Capella, and the wide-open shot from Reddish. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Miami leading by 3. Robinson passes to Adebayo. To the wing right side. Butler deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star, who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Butler kicks to Robinson. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Capella.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Stolen by Tucker. And there's the call on John Collins.
John Collins.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lowry finds Butler. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Young outside. Driving inside.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Atlanta shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. He dishes it to Dedmon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Young. Capella kicks to Young. Misses the three.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Oladipo. Lays it up off the glass. Oladipo's got his first basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Young from the arc. And the three ball is good.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Oladipo taking his time here. 3 seconds left over Young. No good that time. And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Hawks, 18.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Zhang is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Lets it go. The kick out to Wright. There's the pass to Gallinari. Clock at 6. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Atlanta needs to get off the shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Strus. Here's Hero. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. Hunter kicks to Williams. No one near him. And the basket is good. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Well, he can hit the 3. He can drive it. Now you see what Williams can do from the mid-range.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Out to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Morris. Rebound by the Hawks.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Williams dishes to Gallinari. Back to Williams. Down low. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Gallinari.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Hero from long range. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oladipo against Wright. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Miami ball.
Hawks on D. Trailing here by 8. Dedmon. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta is shooting well. They're at 45%. And Gallinari kicks to Zhang. The kick out to Wright. Zhang, the pass to Wright. Back to Zhang. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari finds Wright. Three-pointer. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Our Heat leading by 8. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Atlanta ball.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Up top, Oladipo, guarded by Wright. He takes it in, and stolen by Zhang. And now here comes Williams, leading the break. It's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo draws the double. Pass to Strus. Morris kicks to Hero. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Right against Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Off target from outside. The Hawks trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Wright. The offensive rebound. Gallinari passes to Wright. Back to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. Banked in off the glass. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
To the middle. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. And finished off by Robinson.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Young inside. Now recovering. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Robinson. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Keeps it alive, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Miami leading by 11. Outside Lowry. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young passes to Collins. And Young kicks to Collins. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Passes it to Butler. To the inside. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
High post Young. Over in the corner, Reddish. On the wing, he gets that one. Reddish has got his first 2 points of the night.
Trae Young.
Miami leading by 13. Lowry looking around, and there's the drive. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Reddish. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Driving in, and Adebayo throws it down.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Reddish the pass to Capella. Stolen by Robinson.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Miami.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tucker with the ball. From deep. The shot by Lowry, no good. And the Hawks with possession. It's a 13-point game. And the dunk by Capella.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good. All right, David, great.
us for Allie. It's all yours.
All right, BA. Well, Rudy Gobert is a...
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Hawks to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Mitchell against Bogdanovic for 3. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Mitchell against Bogdanovic. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On offense, here's Utah. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Conley against Collins. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Utah with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
From deep, Conley sinks the tray.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Outside Bogdanovic. To halt the run. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Conley against Young. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Reddish. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Collins. Pass to Bogdanovic. Tries again. And he lays it in. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket on the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Conley against Young. Pass to Capella. 3-pointer. Young misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Conley with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Gobert passes to Conley. And there's the drive. Outside for Mitchell. Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep, Conley. Back to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Utah gets it back. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Young, the pass to Capella, and stolen by Gobert. Here's Conley. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Now Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
19 seconds left now in the first quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Conley's got 6 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Young. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. To the right side. Young attacking. Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Hits a three-pointer. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Collins. Here's Young. O'Neal pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Well, the Jazz shooting the rock at 58% and stolen by Gobert. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And now the Hawks on the break. Pulls up for 3. Reddish misses. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Young. Here he goes. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Clock at 4.
Hawks foul. Cam Reddish. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell up top, defended by Bogdanovich. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA news?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. The kick out to Conley. It's tipped. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young inside. He's guarded by Conley. And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
No good on the free throw. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Knocks down the long J.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Gobert inside. He's against Capella. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
That's miscommunication. And we rarely see that happen.
A line change here for Utah. Here's Young. 41 seconds left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
He gets it in there. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young, from outside the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
13.
Appreciate it, Allie.
26.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Joe Ingles, Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at point guard.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Gay. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 41% in this game. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Now here's Ingles. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Man, that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Young. He takes it in. Pass to Capella. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gay with the ball. Ingles, a screen on Collins. Gay, the pass to Ingles. Beyond the arc. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Timeout called, the Jazz. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Reddish. And Wright subbed in for Young. And another miss by Utah.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Okongwu. Collins against Conley. Stolen by Conley. Wright against Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu, high post. Bogdanovich on him. Left side, Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. And here's Wright. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To stop the drought. Bogdanovich, no good. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Utah leading. We've got 1:13 left in the third. To the left side wing. Gobert finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Wright. Back to Gobert. All by himself. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Wright, the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Okongwu for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Bogdanovich down low. Defended by Bogdanovich. Chalk up 2 there.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And it's Collins penetrating. And here's Hunter for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, they...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Lou Williams. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. From deep, Conley. Rebound Atlanta. Wright with the ball. Pass Pass to Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got his first points of the night.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Williams against Mitchell. Williams on the wing. Right outside. Into the lane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Conley. Money on the 19-footer. And now a three-point Jazz lead.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Conley. Young against Conley. And Young, here we go. And he gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Here's Reddish. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Reddish. Now here's Capella. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Hawks lead by 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Bogdanovich, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Young against Conley. Young on the attack. Tipped. Left side Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Back to Young. Three-pointer. And Reddish, here we go. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Shoots from 14. Bogdanovich, no good. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reddish. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Dor.
A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
A shot by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Blocking foul called on Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Robinson drives to the hoop. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Now, here's Mitchell. Has to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. Conley kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Lowry passes to Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Conley inside. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. And the shot goes in.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Lowry passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mitchell in the corner. The three. Can't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lowry kicks to Butler. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Conley against Lowry. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. And the three off target. The Heat leading by 4. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Lowry dishes to Tucker.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley knocks it away. Now Mitchell. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Jazz. Conley against Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. Robinson against Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Butler. 6 to shoot. Outside Robinson. Tries it from 9. Adebayo on the follow.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Jazz trail by 3. Conley with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Tucker. Right side Robinson. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Miami ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
O'Neal passes to Gobert. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson on the wing from past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. The Jazz go the other way with it. Bogdanovich inside. Robinson on him. Here's Conley. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Gobert with the block. Mitchell against Robinson. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Miami on defense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
They are really struggling from the floor.
The kick outside to Butler. Robinson with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Butler against Mitchell. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Driving the lane. 4 on the clock. Robinson, that's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Feeds to Conley. And they get it. That one, no good. Miami leading by 14. And Adebayo throws it down.
So you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Pulls up, high post, and he connects with the jumper. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Now here is Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 16-5 run here. Lowry finds Robinson. Outside Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Tucker.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Mitchell. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Miami Heat.
20.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
40.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jazz trail by 20.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni into the 1.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Clarkson passes to Oni. And he drives in. And it's good for 2. Oni's got his first bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Shots good by Hero.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Oni. Clarkson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Clarkson goes in to the paint. It's stolen by Morris. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Dedmon.
Whiteside has just such a physical advantage on the inside against most guys that want to bang down on the block. A nice contest there.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And he nails the third. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Clarkson kicks to Gay. A three ball. A shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Now Oladipo. He takes it in. Out to Morris. Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Miami needs to get a shot off. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Surprisingly good mobility there from Dwayne Dedmon. Solid at using the length he has to pick up contact inside.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Clarkson. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Count that bucket.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
Oladipo with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Morris. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
3 from Gay. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat leading by 23. Oladipo taking his time here. Now the pass to Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat. Jazz have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Whiteside, a screen on Oladipo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Morris outside. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And he nails the third. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gobert trying to get open. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Oladipo against Conley. Here's Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Dedmon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there.
And so it's Miami holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. The Jazz shooting the ball at 42%. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Conley. Good on the three-point shot. Conley's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Utah.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Conley against Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Utah gets it back. Outside Conley. Shoots over Tucker. Conley's shot is off. Miami leading by 19 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell in the corner. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Lowry for three. Rebound, Utah.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Conley inside the line. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley's shot is off. The Heat leading by 23. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Butler finds Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Over Gobert. And it's Miami with another.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Robinson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Butler against O'Neal. Butler up top over O'Neal. And it's Butler missing. For Utah, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Outside Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. And the shot falls short this time. Mitchell in the corner, trying to get something going. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Personal foul. Second.
That one is off.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry.
And he sinks the second. For 3, Mitchell. The shot, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory. All right, David, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.